Okay, so hopefully this is the last video for the lock. Probably. We have a few elite quests to do, and we're done with most. No, Iron Band's progress report will take a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. But look at us. We're 6 minutes in, and we're 15% of the way to the next level. So if we kept that up, we'd level within an hour. And look, there's more trogs down there, and there's trogs up there. Huh. Never knew they'd be up top like that. So there's still an unexplored area over here, and there's something over there, so let's go check that out. The Farstrider Lodge. Okay. It kind of sounds like a night elf thing, honestly. Let's see what they got there. Do 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 do. Remember I said that Viren's Revenge is the other elite quest? That chain starts here. We have dwarves and humans and a high elf. Not a night elf, a high elf. And we got two guys offering quests. Daryl the Youngling. Daryl, what you got for us?
What can I do for you?
If you can match wits, no. Try to kill 15 minutes you have to kill 6 buzzards.
Have a good one.
Okay.
What can I do for ya?
Crocolisk hunting. Okay.
See you soon.
So we gotta find some buzzards. There's a buzzard.
That spell isn't ready.
Tell you what, if you can do it, it'll give you my bow or gun. So that's why it's literally a hunting rifle with his gun. There's one down.
I can't cast that yet.
Like I said, Mind Flay is not as impressive yet. Mind Flay gets considerably more impressive.
That's still recharging.
Or once you hit level, I think 28 is the time you get the next rank.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Well, this is the good news about... The bad news about not a ton of people being on right now is the elite quest may be harder to find and get the group here for. The good news is that doing this quest is a lot easier, because you don't have everyone running around fighting for the buzzards and people failing the quest because of the timer. So,
I can't cast that yet.
it's the little things. And we need one more. Do we have eyes on any? There's one.
I need to get closer.
I think we're gonna do it, Daryl.
Isn't ready yet.
We already found the last one, and we've only burned through a fifth of the time. We did it. We gotta make it back in time, though. Or it's all been for naught. The other guy wants us to do some crocolisk hunting. We do a trade in this, but the crocodiles are ferocious and have entrenched themselves in the islands of the loch, but don't let me dissuade you. It's quite an experience wrestling with the jaws of the beasts. Why this one time? And he starts rambling on the story. Well, that would give us crocolisk steak, which we could use. I think. I don't know if we actually have any crocolisk meat right now, but we could get some. And a rugged cape. I don't think that rugged cape really matters. Okay. It took us 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes, to do your 15-minute challenge, Daryl.
Hey there.
Take it from me, BalkothWarcraft. Don't let it get to your head. Never let it said he wouldn't keep to his word. I don't know which sells for more, so we'll go with the one with more DPS.
See you around.
BalkothWarcraft, is it not? You're bursting with pride. Let's see, 12 minutes. Have I ever related to you the story of how I received my famous scar? No, it was 2 years ago. And you'll give me the shirt off your back if you succeed. Okay, I guess we can take the shirt off your back.
Safe travel.
5 elder mountain boars. So let's see what we got. We had mangy boars to the south, and I think I remember seeing an elder mountain boars to the north, so we're going to go up this way. And that up there... I wonder what that cave is. I don't think I've ever been in that cave. But you know it'd be a great time to explore it? Not when we have the clock ticking down. Can you just walk up here? Okay. What is this? Oh, a rare mob. Obviously, since it's World of Warcraft, if we ever find a rare, precious, unique, interesting mob, we immediately bloodily murder it. I just found out something new I never knew before. Bard's Tunic of the Monkey. Leather. Oh, well, we don't need that. We just killed the spider for absolutely no reason. Except that it was silver. Hey, an Elder Mountain Boar. A shortcut to wars. Should probably use Mind Flay more. Unless I'm actually in danger of running out of mana, I might as well use Mind Flay, basically. There's some boar ribs, chunk of boar meat.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharged.
That was rude, breaking the shield like that. Alright, 2 down, 2 more to go. Shouldn't be an issue.
That spell isn't ready yet.
But you see, even that is a mangy mountain boar, so we need to keep going north. Oh, there's one right there. That also works.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Nailed the Mind Flay ticks. Hooray. Okay, we're done. Heading on back. Level 15 Dwarf Paladin. Bold. Well, I guess these are level 14. This is not too crazy. It's interesting. So my heals have a 40-yard range.
It's too far away.
Is he going to the Forest Strider Lodge? Got him there. He's out of range for a fort buff right now. We'll cleanse that disease off of him. I think it was the disease that makes him take more per hit. Really annoying to a melee character, but look, I can just make it go away. And I have 2 mana a second getting regenerated. Hot diggity dog. Alright, Dale the Youngling, how about we take the shirt off your back now?
How are you?
No doubt the boars gave you trouble. No worry, I'll be discreet. Oh, you managed to kill them. Any child could have. Bet?
See you later.
What bet? Can't really
Good
tell.
day to you.
Well,
You need something?
I'll go with that. Shirt off his back. Not bad.
Hello.
He's done with us, I guess. But she is Envier and Swiftrin. Let's see what you have to say.
I am listening.
Welcome to the Farsighter Lodge. Don't suppose you'd be interested in a little paid back for his boldness. Daryl does have some skill. Large bear had been the target. Daryl thought, and that's how Daryl got his scar that he just mentioned. Okay. Kill the bear and even Daryl would be speechless.
Hello.
Get that bat head mature to give Daryl a fright. Not that he doesn't deserve it, the bloody arrogant bastard. Well, let's go hunt some crocolisks in the meantime, and we got 4 elite quests there. Choksul, the ogre, presumed to be the leader of coordinator of attacks against the town of Felsmar, stonewalked them and the excavation site is wanted dead through any means necessary. Well, we can work on the crocolisk skins for right now. I'm gonna turn in the excavation report. Don't really care about you, Spider.
Need assistance?
Oh, there's a crocolisk.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Stormmasters, oh, I found the gnome. It gives you 1 silly quest. That just goes right over there. And then you're done. And it doesn't give really good rewards either.
I can't cast that yet.
We have a 13 priest up there taking level 16 Elder Mountain boars. Wow. Found some partially digested meat. Very appetizing.
That's still recharging.
Plenty of lock crocolisks over there, though. As you can see, without Spirit Tap, we're already full on mana, without even getting back to the point where we were at. I guess I don't need Shadow Word Pain, I guess. If against these level 15 mobs, there's really not really much of a point in Shadow Word Pain. Like, okay, great, it just did 66 damage, it ticked 3 times.
I'm out of
fact that you lose the rest of your mind flay whenever you get hit is at least mildly annoying. But that's why Power Word Shield exists, right?
I need to get closer.
We did. Now we'll find out if this is a terrible thing, if we just spam this indefinitely, or if it's... Are we going to run out of mana doing this? Probably.
That spell isn't ready yet.
We got 2 Crocolisk skins, but no Crocolisk meat yet. Guess why not? I feel I should complain more often. It seems to help.
That's still recharging.
You know what? Let's be a little crazy.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
So it feels like I'm getting hit during this wand cast or something. But not, like, perfectly timed to check or anything. They got a bit close at the end. I don't even know if that really saved us any time.
I can't cast that yet.
So the wand I have in terms of the DPS seems to basically be the equivalent of a green level, like 15 wand or something. Or blue level, blue level 18 wand. Or green 18 wand, I don't know, something like that. It's definitely, as you saw from the other quest, it's definitely above the other one, which is only like at 13 DPS. The fact that we're able to have the greater, and this is an enchanting wand though, right? This is what every enchanter can make. I guess it's to encourage it. I don't really know. It's just always been very powerful. I saw a croc moving over here. There it is.
Cast that yet.
See, if we were Skinner, we'd have a lot of leather right here. And of course, after we get the 5 Crocolisk meat and take it back, we then can't actually do anything with the Crocolisk meat. Well, we then have to hand in the meat, which means we need more meat in order to actually use the recipe, which is just unfortunate. Okay, more Crocolisks. It's definitely unfortunate how many Crocolisks do not have meat or skins. They join all those zebras without hooves, wolves without teeth, bears without gizzards, or not gizzards, just intestines or something like that, I think is another quest. Well, we've mostly cleared out this island, it looks like.
That's still recharging.
Sure, we can do it with this guy.
I can't cast that yet.
All the
That
crocs
spell
are back.
isn't ready yet.
I have somebody else coming in here.
I can't cast that yet.
I'll admit one of the nice things about the wand, though, is the fact that I can, like, stop paying any attention whatsoever. And just wand on out.
That's still recharging.
Well, this warlock seems like they're not having the best of time. But they'll survive.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Man, come on.
That's still recharging.
Just need one more Crocalus down.
I can't cast that yet.
Power Stones. That's an older man level quest. Seems kind of a strange thing to be advertising for a level 40-ish quest at this point, but... Come on, guys.
That spell isn't ready.
Work with me here.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh, they have their imp out now. That's interesting. Well, I don't think they're actually trying to help, but since they did it anyway, even if they're a gnome. Feel dirty now. I like how we literally just asked, hey, do you want to do that? And, peaceful. Except for the level 20 Loch Modan, Threshadons lurking beneath the surface. Peaceful. So nice. Well, your pet is apparently getting its rear end kick, evil there. Alright, Grizzle Paw Ridge. There they are. His pet is, yeah, no wonder it's getting beat up. Got Blessing of Might, hell yeah.
That's still recharging.
Where's old Sooty? Question is, should I guess I'll try to let them tank to start. Though I am pulling aggro right now. Okay, we're just going for it. He's already nearly dead, so... Melt all the faces. So he's not going to be able to do that much against Chucksul, but he can help with everything else, and he can probably do some damage. Oh, hey, he has a...
Well met.
Stone Gear Search. He loves a siege engine looking for rare ore. Okay, well, we can talk to you later.
What can I do for you?
Progress report. Trouble with the blogs. Well, powder. I sent him plenty of blast powder weeks ago. Wonder what happened. Okay, well that's worrisome. Well, we need approval to get him more blast powder. You'll have to take this report to the Explorers League headquarters. Don't forget to duck after you deliver it. He's hot-headed and won't be happy to hear. But it's about Prospector Stormpike, sort of like Ultrek Valley, I'm guessing, the Stormpike clan. How about that? Okay, we're heading on over there. We can actually turn in both quests, technically. Well, we got a guy with res sickness. That should be interesting. Res sickness decreases the damage you do and all attributes by 75%. So basically, until res sickness wears off, he's going to mostly be worthless. But in theory, he can still give his int buff, and he could polymorph stuff if it happened, if he's halfway decent and knows about these things.
What's on your mind?
Delivering these barrels to the excavation is hard work for summoning us to get the blast powder there. Hey, I found the blast powder. See, Stoics wondering the same thing, like, is this guy going to be useless? It makes me wonder why you even would take res sickness here, unless he fell off the dam and wasn't confident of being able to get back up or something. I don't even know. Okay, so with that, we're going to turn on the Crockless Canteen. We're going to be able to do these other quests Then we're going to have to go to Iron Forge and come back from that. And that'll, I think, will be all of the quests in Loch Modan. And then we'll continue to the wetlands, which I'm not currently planning on recording unless people see this and say they want to see that ASAP. I'm probably going to do bits and pieces here and there. This is more, hey, look, we did the lock. And we did and then I also had the Defius, because that's a cool quest line and a cool dungeon, and we'll probably resume with the stockade and some other stuff, but I'm certainly not trying to record every step of the way here. This is more just glimpses of how the game works. We're nearly back over to the Farstarter Lodge. We'll turn in both quests. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, Dale, youngling. I have a present for you.
Hey there.
I couldn't get much worse. A bear's head by the looks of it. Like, don't bring, it's unsanitary, unspeakable, unsanitary. Well, we can get our choice of quivers that don't matter at all.
I'm listening.
We did a pretty good job. I mean, I literally just went and did everything, but, you know, okay.
Well met.
We don't even get any rep for this area over here, it seems. All we get is a lousy 2 silver.
Safe travels.
You're associated with Iron Forge, so are you.
Great to meet you.
Oh, hey. You bested Daryl. Did I tell you about the time I almost lost a hand? I was lucky, jammed the knife's brute's jaw shut with my knife. Yada yada, rambles off. Okay, now except for the little fact that we don't actually have crocolisk meat, we're basically ready to go and make crocolisk steak. Well, we got a bunch of options. We can make that and other stuff. We'll figure it out. Now, buzzard, don't care about you. Tipping 1 gold for help with a level 16 quest. Part of the problem is that when the alternative is saying I go onto my main and I farm, that's not even actually that much money, relatively speaking. You know, if you make like 16 gold an hour just by farming, which shouldn't be hard to do, you're looking to you can make like what, a gold every 4 minutes. So it takes, I guess, if it was a super fast quest, it would be fine. But if it took more than a few minutes, it doesn't actually get you anything. I still didn't even have this quest. Look at that. Did he get this? Oh, he completed it. And this guy's not going to take much damage. I can definitely not needing to worry too much. Is that the Shadowfang Keep one? No, it's just Decapitating Sword. What level is this water? Level 5. I guess he doesn't get the new the good stuff again. Well, his res sickness is gone. Not really needing to worry about conserving mana at the moment, so that could easily change. Bigger thing is needing to kill all these ogres. Seer's Pants, already got those. Level 24 Hunter, I guess, is just farming them. I mean, these aren't even the ones we need to kill for the quest, but whatever. Why would you dampen magic when I'm a healer here? Like, that's dumb.
I can't cast that yet.
The hunter keeps dropping. Looks like everyone needs all this stuff.
I need a target.
Like, the fact that he thought it was just a good idea for him to waltz in and loot it without asking anyone else, period, rubs me the wrong way. I don't actually care about those items specifically. Meanwhile, we still haven't gotten our Mogrosh crystal yet. And Dibler just got smacked. So I'm using one heal that costs half as much as the other. That heals for half as much. Both of them are going to heal. Unfortunately, their healing's most of the time. Looks like I have top aggro here. The reason's not 100% obvious to me, but you know, whatever. We're rolling with it.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Getting near Chucksul himself. There he is. Can't believe we haven't gotten a crystal though. Guess they did warn us it was a very rare commodity. We got 3 elites over here, and we're gonna fight them all at the same time. In theory, you could. This would be the spot where fearing and sheeping them, for example, or trapping them would be a good idea. So obviously we're not going to do that. Hunter's certainly tearing it up. Oh, that's a 4 strength, 4 stam leather belt, as I believe the meme goes. A dirty blunderbuss. Amazing. looks like Storm is running out because he didn't actually already did mercenaries, so he's jetting. Again, maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I would think that, you know, if you sign up to do these quests for the group, you should stay until you actually finish the other quests. Not the Dark Thread Looms, because that wasn't mentioned, but... This doesn't actually give us anything here, but he wants to go, or maybe he wants the Tin Vein, I don't know. What bow does the hunter have? Not amazing, but not bad.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Tanks are surprisingly good pets sometimes here. Especially before warriors and stuff have a bunch of defense gear or prot talents or whatever. I mean, they're not as good as an actual tank, but they're surprisingly good at absorbing damage and can have at least like 35% damage reduction. I think it's like 33% without Beast Mastery talents. Given I haven't seen any aimed shots, I'm guessing she has Beast Mastery. I'm not even sure where the normal ogres are, but we'll find them. We'll definitely level by turning in these quests. The fact that we haven't gotten that crystal is making me wonder whether... I shouldn't have taken that person up on the... earlier when they were trying to grind the stuff out. Finding these normal ogres may be trickier. Send in the wolf to help. There you go. More Sears pants. Well, we made some friends.
That spell isn't ready.
Was this the fourth one? Is this the rotating loot again? Oh no, it's something else. It is an upgrade, but I don't care, so... Somebody else who needs it more have it. Oh, there's the crystal. We got the crystal. Now we just need to find the ogres. Which evidently is surprisingly different.
That's still recharging.
Or somebody else could just come in and kill the ogre. That's unfortunate. Just gotta sweep the perimeter. See if we find anything of note and just keep killing ogres, if not until they respawn. That works.
I can't. That's still recharging.
Everyone's just splitting up, trying to find them. I'm hopeful some may be down here on the southern edge.
That's
Spoiler alert, I don't think he really needed to go.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't I can't do that. That's still recharging. That ability isn't ready yet.
So the ogres look like the bigger ones, or something.
I can't cast that yet.
Voidwalker Taunt is no match for my wand usage. there's 2 down.
I don't have a target.
Look at that, the hunter actually seems like a decent person.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
I'm
I
not
need to
popping up
target
anything
something
over
first.
here, so...
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
This whole area's pretty cleared out, but apparently they might have found one. Look at that, they found it.
It's too far away.
This is one of the downsides of playing an alt in Classic without battle tags. It's, I could add them, but they would just be for that character, and so I wouldn't see them on the main, who granted us much higher level, but if that's their main, then they'll really outlevel this alt. It's just kind of a slight mess, but hey, you know what, let's forget that,
I can't cast that.
and let's just hit level 21 in style, full on mind flay.
That spell isn't ready.
Burn all the mana. Okay, what do we want now? We're going to need 2 points in improved psychic screen for silence eventually. We're also going to want points in black out an improved mind blast eventually. I don't know, it doesn't really matter too much what we do right now. We'll go with this, I guess. I know I will need it, and the others don't really matter that much. I mean, okay, sure, a 2% chance to stun with blackout is better than nothing, but that's pretty, come on, that's gonna be pretty rare. That's not something you can ever play around at this point. 10% with it maxed out, now that's something more that you could do some things with. It's a lot of potions there.
Talk to me.
Time is of the essence. Just in time. Uh-oh, they were towards the dam. They planted the seep form. It could blow at any second. Hurry, go stop it.
Back.
Yes, sir. Plunge into the water. Find this threat. Which I'm assuming is going to be somewhere along the base of the dam. Probably. Oh, there we go. Twists off. We disarmed it. Hooray! We saved Ironforge. Well, maybe not quite. Report the good news. We disarmed it. And we can get a new 200 axe. Or a dagger. Our choice. Okay. So we really need to get back to Ironforge. And we also need to turn in these other two quests. I think it might actually be faster if we hearthed Stormwind, but I mean, actually that's quite a much longer flight, isn't it? I don't know if we actually save time. Hearthing back to Stormwind first. Okay. I was wondering if that might actually be faster, but we're not going to go with that. So our goal here is to finish these last quest chains, and I think that clears up everything we have in the lock, and then this video will go a little bit longer because I don't want to make a new one that's short.
Here there.
Thank you so much. You have saved the Stonerock Dam. Without your help, they surely would have seen this mighty landmark's demise. You've made the kingdom and alliance proud. The dam is once again safe. Stonerock Dam has been saved. 3 cheers for Balkoth. Huzzah. And our Ironforge reputation is still only halfway to honored. Guess they didn't really appreciate it that much. But we got a few other quests we can turn in over here. It's like telling this gnome, like, hey, you know, doing it level 17, level 22 guy, not the best. So if you're in a group, I guess you can still do it. It's just, it is kind of low. But you know what? I'd say good luck to you, but you're a gnome, so you don't need me to wish you bad luck for you to have bad luck. And we're, what, a little over 3 bars from burning through the rest of our rested experience here as our journey has continued. Let's turn in these quests as well. And we'll get a ring for 60 more mana. Hello, Magistrate Bluntnose. I apologize for whatever happened in your family's history to give you that name.
You got my attention.
20 silver. And then what'll sell for more is the better question. Probably this, I guess. See if it's actually a green item. Minor channeling ring, look at that. Oh, it's 2 intellect, right, not 4. But it's 4 spirit, so now we have even more spirit. Because our 100 and something spirit before was not enough. Alright, time to fly into Ironforge, and I'll refill my water glass as we're in flight. And we're getting close to Ironforge. And obviously Classic WoW is full of a lot of traveling. It's kind of interesting to think about that in relationship to like tabletop games. Look at that, some 60 duelings. So obviously, and if you're playing like Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder or something like that, a lot of the time you're like, and then we traveled across half the continent, and you just, snap your fingers and you're there, because obviously you don't play out the whole travel time. But in a video game like this, where time is more money, that tends to matter a lot more, and it helps to make the world feel bigger when you don't just teleport everywhere or something like that. Makes the world feel more real. And in a way that obviously you don't have in a tabletop game, because you don't have maps for every square inch of that, but you obviously have to have a map for everything here.
How are you?
Hello, High Explorer. Pendulum of Doom, 4-second speed.
What's on your mind?
Hope you brought news worthy of my valuable attention. I sent load him a blastpowder weeks ago, so where did it go?
Be good.
But if Iron Band still needs blastpowder, then by Magni he'll have it. I sent the approval on ahead with a messenger to Hornhelm. He'll prepare the powder. Personally see that the shipment of powder reaches its destination. The last one didn't, so keep your eyes sharp, mind sharp, and your eyes open. Okay. More powerful spells already active, making me feel bad.
How are you? Pick your feet.
Alright, let's make this one word count and be worth it. Oh, and obviously the fact that I have a chunk of gold and all rune cloth 14 slot bags at this point is not typical at all. That would definitely be a, this is an alt of a person who already has a 60. I'll probably have 8 slot bags. I would definitely have at least 8 slot bags at this point, because I'd be able to make them if needed. 10 slot bags, oh, I would say probably no, unless I manage. Basically, if I scrape together money, I could buy 10 slot bags, but without unless I had that, if I was just leveling for the first time on like a brand new server, nobody might have 10 slot bags at this point yet. sure this blast powder reaches its destination. Okay, oh, and let's go ahead and sell this stuff here, just to clear up some room. 17 silver for that, not bad. We'll keep these gems in case we need those.
Be good.
I do not have any honor right now, but I also don't have any dishonorable kills, so that's something, right?
What's on your mind?
Stormpike wants you to personally see the shipment. I suppose it's fine. I already sent Holdar with the porters, Mirren and Sean, or Cian, I don't know how that's pronounced. It's not too late, go look for Holdar. They can only move so fast.
See you soon.
Hey, I think I already found them earlier. That's the weirdness of something like this, obviously.
No.
Can't believe I only got 220 XP after traveling all that way to Ironforge and back. The reality is, in a lot of cases, the most efficient way to level is going to be dungeon grinding or just farming mobs. There are some quests that are worth doing if it's going to be killing a bunch of mobs you'd be killing anyway, and that way it's like a bonus. But a lot of the times, if you go out of your way to do quests, you're slowing down your XP per hour if that's something you're concerned about, but this is not a competition to level as fast as you can. It's about having fun and enjoying the world. Would it be nice if, you know, if you had to go halfway across the continent in some cases or whatever, that it gave more XP to actually make up for that? Absolutely. But I'm not going to let it stop me from doing the quest lines I want to do and enjoy doing. Hey, there's the powder over there. Help we're being attacked, Dark Irons. And Saiyan is attacking. It's a good thing their fists are so mighty.
Well met. You got my attention.
Saiyan, and I would have expected to be one of their sympathizers. Been working with him almost a year. Alright, Mirren's taking the barrels and I'm watching over the other ones. Okay.
Off with you. What can I do for you?
Off
Keep
we
your
go.
feet on the ground.
Let's get the powder to Iron Band. 2 stamina, 2 spirit. Those are identical, so...
No.
I thought you were supposed to be carrying powder or something, Mirren. It doesn't really look like you're doing anything other than just walking to me. I question what you're doing. I question it hard. Thrilling and invigorating right here, but it is a nice view. Clear skies. Well, this has been pretty uneventful. And the campsite's right there, so I guess you just walk with him. Okay. Sure. Why not?
I can't cast
Well, that's pretty impressive. They just, like, appeared as if invisible.
How are you?
They appeared, like, invisibly right next to me and so close to the campsite, no one else cared about helping. Okay. Anyway, this wraps up the last quest we have in Loch Modan. I'll be continuing down to the wetlands and other stuff, but I'm not planning on recording that right now. And hopefully this has been interesting. The next video I do with this character will probably be when we pick up the stuff with the Defius Brotherhood and the fallout of that. To think the Dark Irons have sympathizers. That's bad news.
Be good.
Alright, and we are officially done here.
What can I get for you today?
So,
Off with you.
I will see you in the stockades, I think, or thereabouts.